Hi, this is AFX host Ellie Mae, joined here again with Devin, a fellow AFX host. And we are talking today about the horrific tragedy, the horrific massacre that happened in Texas. A shooter by the name of Devin Kelley attacked a Baptist church. The mass shooting, the massacre, wounded almost everyone within the small church. The victims ranged from 5 to 72. Devin Kelley was a 26-year-old white male with a wife and child. The Air Force discharged him for assaulting his wife and child. Many of the victims in this massacre were young children. He bragged about the gun that he used to carry out this massacre on social media before this ever happened. Could social media have stepped in? There's a lot to discuss here. So President Trump has been criticized for his reactions to Vegas and Texas versus the New York attack. What do you think about that?
Trump has been criticized for calling one a terrorist attack and one from a person who's mentally unhealthy. I can see why he's saying that, and I can see why he's getting criticized. I would just suggest that, I'd be able to call a horse a horse. So if somebody's killing a group of people based on hate or based on, prejudice, that's a terrorist attack. If somebody's killing somebody because they are mentally unstable, then it's, mentally unhealthy, and it's somebody who's mentally unhealthy.
So do you ever think it's okay to politicize something like this immediately after it happens? Because I've seen people start tweeting things out before facts even come out, but they're so passionate because they feel like either gun control or immigration laws will help solve these attacks. So do you ever think it's appropriate for these things to be politicized so quickly, or at all?
I mean, what is appropriate? That's a relative question. Things are going to get politicized right away. We just live in 2017 where you can tweet something instantly and a huge audience will view that. So whether it's appropriate or not, I don't know. It's going to happen anyways. It's just good to be understand that a lot of people feel really passionate about it, and you could offend people really quickly. And I'm not saying that you have to be PC about everything, but if you don't have all the facts, tread cautiously.
So is the media, meaning TV and movies and, violent shows and whatnot, are they part of the blame for some of our violent culture? Because I know so many people blame the NRA, et cetera, but what about, these violent movies and whatnot? Do you think they're partially to blame?
I mean, at the end of the day, we've got people killing other people. Yes, I'm sure the media is to blame. Yes, video games, NRA, and it's news because it doesn't happen every day, but it's happening every day. It's happening a lot. What to do about that? I don't know.
Do you think Congress could have a solution, whether it's about mental health or banning guns or?
It's Second Amendment. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We need to put in place things that make gun ownership more difficult. And I'm all about education. Give people the opportunity to learn about guns, a 6-month training to get a gun. It'll also vet out a lot of people who shouldn't have one and maybe who don't want to put the time in to learn.
No, I'm not.